everyone, my name is Hana Kusuma. I'm a student of English Education at UIN Surakarta. Here, I will be present material about improving student speaking skill through social dramatic play at the second grade student of SMA Negeri 2 Mamuju. The first is introduction. To make learners to possess good communicative skill is one of the challenges faced by the EVL teachers in English language teaching. The challenge might arise from many factors that inhibited students to speak English well. Shyness, lack vocabulary and afraid of making mistakes in speaking English has been the major problem experienced by the Indonesian EVL learners. The secondly is literature of review. A. Defining social dramatic play. According to Smiley Sky, social dramatic play is a way for children to develop social and language skill by creating imaginary world, characters, and scenarios, which relate to the real world. According to Dhea at the 2010, social dramatic play is an action where students dramatize behavior, gesture, or expression of a person faced in the social relationship between humans. B. The features of social dramatic play according to Teen Ham and Chalk, social dramatic play is usually involves learners. 1. Developing roles. 2. Creating their own storyline. 3. Making up their own spoken lines or dialogues. 4. Interacting with other. 5. Directing each other in play. C. Adapting social dramatic play in speaking class. To adapt social dramatic play in speaking class, Maimuna introduced several sequence of steps to apply the strategy in speaking class. 1. Teacher introduced social dramatic play to the class. 2. The class then divided into several groups. 3. Teacher led students to determine the themes and scenarios by themselves, including the dialogue, situation, issues, event, and background. 4. Student practicing the role playing. 5. Teacher give corrective feedback toward errors made by students after the dramatic play are finished. And D. Several related previous studies. A. Study conducted by sociology found that role play in drama could help students to understand oral language easily. In addition, it helps students to improve their vocabulary, grammar, pronunciation, and fluency. The next is method. The research employed quantitative research with classroom action research or CAR design. Creswell noted the quantitative research is the process of the collecting, analysis, interpreting, and reading the result of the study. The research was conducted at SMA 2 Mamuju, where the second grade students were chosen as the participants of the research. Inside the sample, the study employed processing random sampling. 30 participants from class 9 MIA 1 were chosen as the sample, where it was consisting of 12 male students and 18 female students. Post-tests were conducted inter-class. In this test, the researchers assessed how well the student is speaking English by asking someone question orally. The next is result and discussion. A. The student speaking skill progress. 1. Student speaking skill in the pre-test. Both charts show the student speaking skill in the pre-test. Pre-test was conducted to get the information about student prior speaking skill. It shows that most of the students were having poor speaking skill, with 30% students in the category. There were 10% of the students having very poor speaking skill, 20% students having fine speaking skill, and 70% of students were having good speaking skill. However, none of students having very good speaking skill. Thank you for your attention and see you. Goodbye.